9 here. You guys are all awesome. Today, I don't know, yeah, I'm playing fucking Grand Theft Auto 5, as you can clearly see. I don't know. So yeah, Battlefront. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna live stream, talk, you know. I had school, bro, like, yeah, as y'all know. In 10th grade, like, having a shit more homework, and like, yeah. Same as 9th grade. You know, it's like the same, I don't give a fuck. Yep. So I just saw the trailer, or the final trailer for The Rise of Skywalker, right? And like, regardless of what you think of the sequel trilogy, Disney fucking knows, or your opinion on Disney, like, they know how to make a good trailer. Like, they know how to generate hype and shit, you know, like, the music they use is very good. Palpatine's, like, speech, or whatever you say if you saw it, you know, like, Palpatine, you heard Palpatine's voice and even saw a hooded figure. Like, the very end, like, the back, like, the very back, like, a tiny piece of a hooded figure, and that hooded figure was Palpatine. The Emperor, Darth Sidious, Sheev, whatever the fuck you want to call him, fucking scrotum face, cause like, that ass, like, he kind of, like, I don't mean to sound gay, but like Darth Sidious, like, Palpatine's face, you know, after, Run to the Sith, is what I pictured Dracula's ball sack to look like, you know, or like Count Dracula, like, I don't know. Yeah, like, Jenny Vampire, I guess I picture their ball sack look like his fucking face. I'm obviously fucking around, no homo. If you know, I don't roll that way. If you do, good for you, I don't really care. You fuck guys, girls, fucking, computer mouse, mice, I don't know, fucking earbuds for all I care, and I'm being trash right now. Yeah, man, I don't know, it was a decent drill. Like, the music they used as well was, you know, like, very nice. Like, it was kind of like a modern day, like, almost remix, like, of the original theme. Like, the da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It was more slower, obviously. And you guys should watch it. Like, regardless of what you think, it's just a good trailer. Motherfucker. I'm not getting a single kill. I'm what? That makes me mad. I want to fix it. I'm being a pussy with that guy. Should have just kept firing. Yeah. Fine. Yep. Alright, I changed that. Now I got a kill. One better than none. He's going to get more. Like this motherfucker right here, because what in my mini map? Yep, there's a dude. Yeah. Dumb. But like, I don't know, probably doing like putting rubber banding their controller AFK, or I don't know, they're just retarded, or I just got lucky. Whatever. Bitch. Fucking go die. No, I'm kidding. I was gonna say go die in a fire. This is my Fortnite Season 5 streams. Man, I just said like fucked up things, like go down a fire, like, you know, like for comedic effect. Like I didn't actually feel like that. Like if, like on a serious level, like I didn't, you know, care that much. Yeah, it's kind of annoying dying in Fortnite, you know, but like I did that more for comedic purpose, or like effect, purpose, of whatever. It's like. Fuck, it's like almost 11 a.m. I gotta head to bed soon because like school and shit tomorrow. Yep, I have fucking school tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Like the only fun thing is you can do is hit my vape. Because you know, vape life, bro. Like, what I was saying last year, I was on clean shit, like, and new drugs, like, you know, I was kind of afraid to admit, but, like, yeah, I vape. You know? Like, I have one. I'm not gonna leave too much details, but, you know, yeah, I do that. I don't do it too often. Like, I don't like go to the bathroom every period and fucking suck it like it's a dick. But like, you know, yeah, I do. I'll hit it like once or twice a day. You know, people be dying from it. Shit, you know, I don't know, let other people hit it. Yeah. Well, I was trying to buy one last year, and like kids were taxing mad hard. Even my homie, like he was he was replacing his right. I was like, yo, just give it to me, right? You know, for like free, like just give it to me, like, you know, no pay. And then he he said the M word because he's not white. He was like, Nibba, you're serious? He was like, nah, I'm playing. Even though I was like, fuck. He's like, yeah, he like ended up taxing like 20 for it. So instead I got it off of another friend, which like wasn't really taxing. Man, I'm just saying, in high school, like, kids be taxing that hard for everything, whether it's liquor, weed, vape, cigarettes, man, all the drugs, bro. Like, fools be taxing for it, and like me, not like older people as well that aren't in school, like, you know, like a plug. They'll tax a little bit harder on you since you're younger. I don't know, maybe that's not the case for all of you. I hope none of you do that shit. And if you do, you understand what I'm saying. But, you know, I understand why people tax, you know. Gotta make money, right? Hustling. I'm not gonna watch this and just fucking cringe, like shoot myself or something and cringe, like just die of cringe. Like, my parents will call an ambulance and they'll pronounce me dead, being like, they'll pronounce me dead, and then when I get to the fucking morgue, or, yeah, morgue, right? Not morgues. Be like, okay, subject, blah blah, subject, Mr. Poopy Pants, fucking died of a cringe overdose because he watched his own stream. Subject is 15, and the last thing he ate was, not kidding. It was fucking toast with pretzel sticks, because I love pretzel sticks, but like pretzel sticks are fire. Like the Oots pretzel rods, or sticks, I just call them pretzel sticks, no homo, are fucking fire. Like, they're great eating with an apple, or toast with honey on it. Man, like, they're just good. Oh my god. Damn, I actually lowered their health. I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker up. Now, so the Clone Wars content's on hold for this game right now. So we're gonna get Rise of Skywalker stuff, and maybe they'll do some original trilogy stuff, and like, you know, add like the Imperial Royal Guard, or, you know, like more reinforcements, like the Praetorian Guard. Which, why the fuck didn't they add that yet? And like, I'm finally seeing costumes, because, you know, like, I like Party City and shit, because, like, you know, I bring my sister to it. I'm gonna go to a party this year. I'm like getting like drunk or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll get high. I don't know. You know, I don't really smoke weed too much. Actually, that's not fully true, but whatever. I'm not gonna get into what I do, though. I'm not talking to a person when I just say go. Fucking murder somebody. Oh my god, I have like no battle points right now, and I want to be a TIE fighter so I can get revenge on that A-wing that murdered me. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. No more. Alright, no more starfighters, I think, in this phase. No, I think there's starfighters in this phase. It's just the third phase. I'll probably go to like a party, like play beer pong, because, you know, I suck at it. And, you know, get hammered and like come home. My parents will fucking be furious. Or, I don't know, I'll probably get my ass beat by like somebody much bigger than me, because I'll bump into them and be like, hey buddy, you're fucking faggot. And then like swing on them, but like I missed, because, you know, you're a fucking ramen noodle when you're drunk. Like, whatever. I'm not trying to like sound cool or anything. I'm whatever. I'm a bitch. A female guy, did you hear that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck you. Stupid Vanguard boy. max numbers apply. Fuck. I like my schedule because it's just like last year, right, where I don't, like tomorrow on Thursdays I don't have my math class, or last year was geometry. It's something different now, obviously, but like, yeah. Well, like, I just hate math, like whether it's geometry, fucking algebra, pre-calculus, calculus, whatever math is, I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow it's good. I only have it 3 times a week at my school. Like I only have my like my core classes. You know, like the science. Or, I mean, yeah, yes, the science class, history, ELA, and math. Like I only have those 3 days a week. Which, fuck yes, it's so much better than 8th grade, man. I remember that shit like 2 years ago. Like. I had those classes 5 times a week. It's a fucking a nightmare, and I was in the classroom for 90 minutes because there was double periods. Because in my school the periods are 75 minutes, right? In my middle school they were 45 minutes. So I used to make 2 periods called double periods, right? People had the same thing, right? 2 45 minutes, fucking 90 minutes in math. Like at least now I only have 75 minutes. I'm like. I go to the bathroom, you know, and like if I'm really bored, I'll hit my stick. that's what we like call vapes at my school, sticks. And like we can openly say it in front of the teachers. That's a funny thing because they don't understand it yet. Like I could be like, hey, after school you know, I could do like something like dumb. Like, I'm not saying I've said this, but like I'd be like I could like say this out loud, like the way I'm saying it now. I could be like, hey, I'm gonna go after school. I'm gonna hit my stick on the T, and like the teachers won't understand. The only part they'll understand is the T, as the MBTA, because I have to get most of the time I just get into the stop station and then get a commuter train from there, because like I get a seat more often, you know, instead of getting it from another station. I'm not gonna say which station, you know. I need my privacy, guys. Like, I trust y'all, but you know I don't want one motherfucker swatting my school at the fire department or something. Then the reason I say that is because back in 9th grade year, we had to like evacuate the school, right? But like they already had a fire drill. So you know, I later found out from the principal because he was like, I asked him, I was like, yo, what happened? He was like, it was a malfunction, right? But like I was saying to my friends, I was like, yo, imagine if somebody fucking swatted the school at the fire department. And we were all like laughing. But I was just like one of my day one homie. That's how close this dude was. Fuck, we lost. Throw a tantrum. Wow. I'm gonna play some Heroes versus Villains. So, you see how many credits I earned. Oh my god. I just feel like, yeah. I don't know. I just said like I don't feel like yeah. I didn't finish my sentence. I don't know. I just feel like retarded. Because it's like 11. It's a Tuesday. It's on a Monday. I have school tomorrow. You know, the only part of school I'm excited for is hanging out with my friends. That's literally about it. You know, like my V, I can do that. You know, my crib, like. There's some spots in my neighborhood where I could do it. There's like an abandoned drive-in mall. You know those malls, right, where you like park the car, but like, and like all the stores are in separate buildings that are connected, but like not in one big building. You may know what I'm saying, like an outdoor mall or strip mall. I think I don't know. Like it's essentially a van. Like all it has, this is villain. All it has is this nice pizza place, which. They're like closed right now for something. A bank, but like there's no like tellers inside of it. It's literally just 3 machines, and that's it. Like some T-Mobile store and a local grocery store. That's it. There was a Toys R Us there. Like a big clothing store. Like a sports store. Toys R Us, and then a dentist office. Wait, so there was a Toys R Us, right? Like a big like department clothing store, sporting goods store, and dental office. Oh, and a Burger King, and fucking nobody's using Anakin. When I was little, like, and I first saw Anakin Skywalker's name, like I always said Ankin for some reason because I couldn't read for shit back then. I still can't, but I can read a little bit better now. But like, it's more my self-confidence, whatever. So you know, this place is like essentially abandoned. You know, I was tagged there before. You know, people that go to there to tag. You know, I've smelled weed, which means people go there smoking and shit. You know, right? And like, you know, like people, like, why can't I fucking talk? And fuck you, Emperor Palpatine. I hope you get murdered in the Rise of Skywalker. Like, dude, like I hope every scene you're in, like they just fucking cut, like from the movie, like it becomes a deleted scene. He just said, "Don't say that." Yeah, you're right, Anakin. Sorry. You know, like I've tagged there before. Like I ride my bike there, and, you know, like do some like stunts, and like people go to there to like practice driving, and like do donuts. And I've seen tire marks, bro. I haven't seen that personally, but I've seen evidence. So like, there's this one time I was with a friend, and we saw this dad like training his son how to drive, because like we saw this like this older dude, and then this kid that was like 17 maybe. Motherfucker, you know, I'm not gonna play as Anakin anymore. Man, that shows him on my dick. Alright, let's be Chewbacca. He into a growl. Come on. Ah, fuck, I don't have any emotes for him. Maybe I bought some, like I haven't equipped them. Whatever. I'm gonna buy some. If I don't have them. It's like, you know, that's just finding the place. Like, you know, I can just go there to do it, or I can do it in my room. Because, you know, like, the smell doesn't linger. It's not like weed. That shit lingers, like alcohol. That's kind of hard, and, like, you know, your breath. You know, I've in my room before. So fucking cringy. I'm sucking dick at this, like, literal cock. I might rage quit. Bitch ass, fuck you. I hope you. Alright. Nah, like, my team's getting shreked, man. These fools. I haven't played Battlefront in a minute. I've been playing, you know, the Fortnite Chapter 2, Spider-Man PS4, yeah. You know that. Because I'm playing it again, this time on a much harder, on like the maximum difficulty, which I'm currently through like where the demon gang is being introduced. And like, you know, like as a replacement and like a worse alternative to, like that part, you know, like where we're getting, like, we're kind of like discovering the demons, right? And like finishing, like, you know, like kind of like doing like the end coping of Wilson Fisk, like the big kingpin, like strong and like Brian Shaw looking dude. Don't know Brian Shaw. He's like one of the world's strongest dudes. He's like 6'8", fucking 400+ pounds, and like in the game like provides stats and like the exact same except the character Wilson Fisk. And the PS4 game is like 7 and like 450, and I think Brian Shaw's 451, whatever. I don't see any TIE fighters. Look, you can rotate now, and I just see black. What? Alright, so the reason I'm here is I wanna... Chewie. Cannot do it. Finally, I fucking heard it. Emotes. I don't have any. Let's unlock this. Alright. I played one round of Capital Supremacy, so, you know, Clone Wars Heroes. I mean, reinforcements, I should just go to bed. Like, I shouldn't even be doing this right now. I'll fucking find a game in 5 seconds. I'm gonna fight the game. There we go. Naboo. Sorry. I ain't Fallujah, but I just want to play as reinforcements. Or the newer ones. They're not like brand new or like And they're kind of new. Boo! Boo. Yeah. I don't know why I'm being so quiet. Awkward silence. Like, for instance, I was looking at my vaping earlier. We go out to 8th grade for yeah, broke Old English. So in 8th grade, right? You were at some like stupid like thing in the auditorium, and then I noticed on the top of my head smoke, like or like whatever, like smoke, like vapor, or whatever the fuck coming out of a vape. Whatever. I didn't really know too much about vaping. I knew what it was, and like a lot of people did it, and like when I was gonna go to high school, I was probably gonna see a shit ton of it, which that's the case, including me. Every motherfucking including me goes to the bathroom and just hits their vape. Some kids suck on it like it's a dick. Others just hit it like once or twice and are like, yo, peace. I bet like some of the girls as well, like they feel like breathe like air. So, if you do, I don't hate you, whatever. So we're in 8th grade, right? In the auditorium, bored out of my mind because we're doing something that I didn't care, right? So I was just waiting until the bell rang so then I could go to my next class, which would be a relief because that's how bored I was. So then I noticed, this kid was sucking on something and smoke was coming out of it, and I didn't really smell it, so I realized this motherfucker's vaping in school. It's like, oh my god. And he was doing it literally right behind the teacher's back. And not any teacher, the assistant fucking principal. I don't know why she's there. I think she was like checking in or something. Whatever. The assistant fucking principal. He was like sucking on this like candy wrap, right? So and he was like ghosting this whole, because like, yo, you nice ghosting. He's like, hey, thanks. He was like, like, or zeroing the smoke, ghost inhaling it, zeroing it, whatever. Like, he wasn't letting too much smoke get. I actually don't know if he was doing that, because I'll tell you why in a minute, right? So, I knew this kid vape, because like, I heard him and this girl like talking about like juuling and shit, which every time I hit a juul, like, I always like get like a weird feeling on my lips. So I think that's like something like the liquid inside of like the pod getting in my, so maybe because I'm inhaling when I'm doing like the smoking bar, right? But like, every time I hit a juul, like it always feels kind of weird. Like, I don't like juuls. Also, like, I don't know, like, the company has like a weird stigma around them. Like, they're like trying to like start an anti-vaping gimmick when they fucking sell vapes. Whatever, right? So yeah. Sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked, right? So, so I saw like in this girl's like back pocket, right? Like the outline of what was a jewel. Like, at the time I knew what a jewel looked like, right? So fuck you. I'm gonna play a Droidica. I'm gonna be a Droidica. I'm kinda trash at the Droidica. Oh, god damn it, I killed myself. Fuck, the shield activated, Julie, whatever. Sorry, so, I spotted the outline of a jewel, right? And, this dude, like, we were in the period, right? The teachers were, both, so we were in ELA, right? They were both reading some passage, and I wasn't paying attention, I was bored, but it was better than the auditorium, right? Then I noticed him blowing a little bit of smoke. And I was like, oh my god, this motherfucker's vaping in class. Like, nah. Like, at the time, like, I wasn't ready to vape yet, so, I didn't ask for it. Is it kind of cool with this dude? Yeah, I was more up to cool with this dude. Right? So, I didn't, like, ask for it. Because, I wasn't ready for that shit yet. Like, I was too scared. So yeah, this dude. So then this girl, I guess she did hers while I wasn't looking. And keep on, there's like a snitch girl, like you know, like very like innocent or like, you know, not tough, like snitch fucking girl that I didn't like. It was like so fucking sensitive. Every time our class misbehaved, like she'd always cry and like have like full tantrums. And like, she'd usually be kind of supportive when, you know, like, I understand you want to do your work and all, but like you're crying and you're fucking 13, like, like, you know, obviously kids, you know, like, were mean behind her back, like, ugh, why is she crying again? And like, because I went to elementary school with her, I mentioned how she threw the same shit in elementary school, which is true, like, but she used to like fucking do this. She was like, no, wow, 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 wow. Like, she used to like full on like jump and shit. Like in first, and that was in first grade. Like 5th grade, she'd be like, in 8th grade, she'd be like, it would be a lot softer, right? So she was sitting there, and I wasn't looking, right? I looked back again because, you know, I kind of found it funny they're doing it in class for whatever reason, right? And like the look on her face just looked like she just walked in. I don't know. She just walked in, and her parents fucking smearing shit on each other's chests or something. Like, you know, like the look on her face. It was kind of funny, and I realized, and like I saw the girl like waving her hand trying to get rid of smoke. So I guess she had hit her jewel, right, and blew too much smoke and didn't like ghost it or hit it too long, or I don't know. She just fucked up essentially, right? They didn't get caught, I don't think. Yeah, they never got caught. Cause like at my medical, like if you got caught doing that, they fucking like they just call it SWAT team on you. I think like they were, you know, and it was crazy. I mean, well, yeah. The middle school, my dean, she was bugging that hard. Right, so then I saw the dude like take one more hit of his candy wrapper and then they put it away. So, you know, I endure the LA class, then we go to lunch, and what do you know, the dude's hitting the candy wrapper, so this is when I found out. So I thought maybe what he did, he attached it to like, he like put like a wire and like was attaching it to a vape, right? But nah, I guess what this dude did, he like filled the thing with vape and then was hitting that in class. Because I thought it was some weird type of vape, or like he'd hit it inside of the candy or something. Hit it inside of the candy, but nah. I guess he just filled it up with vape, the candy wrapper, and then brought it back to school and sitting that. I don't know if he was ghosting it then. Like maybe he was just inhaling a little smoke because he wanted to like save it. Because, you know, like, he was kind of a fatter dude, but like, you know, in 8th grade, right, you know, you don't really do drugs, like, you know, no motherfucker's got a tolerance. Even though there's one kid, it's in my grade, claims he's been doing drugs since 7th grade, which I don't believe it. I think he started doing drugs in like the July of going from 8th grade to 9th grade. Like, I refuse to believe that. You know, like, kids will lie. It's like, you know, like, I don't trust too many people. Like, I'm always skeptical, which is good and bad. Oh my god, I fucking hit the wrong button. That's why my shield wasn't deploying. I'm retarded. I haven't played this game in a minute, so, you know. So yeah, that's the end of the story, right? I didn't see them bring their vapes or like, and do the same like candy wrapper method. Cause you know, I found out, like, I saw him like unraveling it and eating it. It was like the nerd. It was the like little, I forget which candy brand it was, but like, you know, like he was unraveling and then eating the candy. So probably, I don't know how it tasted, like the vape, like the vape moisture or something on it. Yeah, I don't know how it tasted. And again, like that kind of like pushed me over like edge. That kind of pushed me over the edge. Like, you know, like I kind of wanted to start vaping myself for some reason, but which I later did in 9th grade. But you know, like they were like saying like, because I wanted a jewel, which. Yeah, man, if you hit a fucking jewel, like, I don't know, I just don't like hitting jewels. And, like, you know, like, they are reusable and shit, but, like, I just don't like them. Like, they always feel weird when I hit them, and, like, the nicotine levels vary as well. Sometimes they may not even have nicotine in it, whatever. I'll try to sound like a fiend, but, like, the idea. Yeah, that was like my first experience with, like, vaping in school. Now when I go to the bathrooms, and yeah, so sometimes me, kids just vaping like openly. They're not hiding it. I mean, whenever the door opens, because like there's a little code on the door, right? So you hear like a beep 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 beep, signaling that the door's open. Like kids like just hide the smoke. Like they put whatever they're smoking, because they're also like smoking oil out of a pen or vaping oil out of a pen. You know, like weed, right? So they're also doing that, and like, you know, they immediately hide it and like blow the smoke away, and are like just stand there or act casual. Then usually it's another student, and sometimes they're cool and they start vaping as well or doing drugs. One time in 9th grade, I saw like these kids like passing a beer can around. It was like first experience of like underage, with like people seeing underage drinking. Now you're not seeing it all, like kids doing all sorts of dumb things. In fact, the other day, one fucking dude like was about to light a cigarette in the bathroom, like. You know, he did it as a joke, but he pulled one out and had a lighter. And was like putting it in his mouth about to light it. He was fucking around, because he like... He's one dude was like saying how he did it at like a Sunday's grocery, which is kind of fucked up. And, like said how he nearly got popped. You know, like how the whole hallway smelled of a cigarette. Then they were telling me, you know, like, yeah, last year, these kids were telling me how, the year before, right, so the year I was in 8th grade, somebody was smoking a blunt in the bathroom, which, how fucking numb you have to be, at least it's on a joint, like, those, you know, those smell, like that shit lingers, right, but, like, the person probably got popped, or, I don't know, man, maybe they all had, like, body spray on them, fucking Axe, probably, nothing against Axe, body spray, even though my one friend that, like, you know, like, is, like, a stoner, not, like, an occasional fool like me, like he always has like eye drops in like a can of or like a whatever. He just has Axe body spray on him. You know, I don't hold no grudge. I don't know. I just felt like talking about this because I don't know why. I want to fucking murder people. I'm feeling homicidal. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have the FBI show up being like, excuse me, you're feeling homicidal, you're under arrest, and we're gonna put you in like 20 handcuffs. I'm 15. I don't care, since you made a threat, you're therefore considered a level 6 threat, and we have to put you in 20 handcuffs made out of fucking titanium. I don't know, fucking made out of diamond, like, most strong material ever. I'm 15 and I'm skinny as shit. I don't care. See, yeah, I don't know what that was. I was trying to do like a skit. Have you ever seen the like the YouTube channel After Prison show? I was kind of trying to mimic that. You shouldn't, if you haven't, you should check it out, because like he makes mad entertaining videos. I've ever been to prison, you know, I'm really getting in trouble, and I do tag, you know, drugs and that shit, but like I don't get caught. Like I'm always very smart about it. Like I'm always super paranoid. And, like, I notice so many details, right? Like I always try to, like, hide stuff so, like, I won't notice it. And most people don't notice as many details as me. It's like, if I can really notice something, then I know, like, a teacher, like, principal won't notice it as well. No, whatever. I'm not getting into specifics. Not like, yeah. Imagine if they just showed up and, like, yeah, here's vibranium handcuffs. Here's 40 of them. Why the fuck do I need one for my eyelashes? Because they could be used as a weapon. Dude, my eyelashes. Nah, I don't care. Yeah, your eyelashes might be used as a weapon, which is okay. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. It's like I failed once. What makes myself think I'm gonna do it again? Continuing on. So as I was saying, you also have to fucking do your spit. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm not gonna keep doing it. Like, how can you handcuff spit? What? Okay, I'm just gonna end it off here before I give you all brain cancer. I probably already have, so I'm only gonna give you guys stage 3 brain cancer. I don't want to give you guys stage 6 brain cancer.